Hiya. Yeah, thank you for your time. Just to begin with, obviously coming up against your former clubs in your club in Bayern Munich, I just wondered when that draw was made, what was your immediate reaction to that?
Yeah, obviously it's a very exciting upcoming match, especially for us, I think, because it's a German team. It's a very tough game. We know that they have strong players in their squad, but we're very looking forward for this game, for this quarterfinal, and also, yeah, I think we can have a lot of friends and also family members coming over to see the game.
And what kind of test would you expect from Bayern Munich? I mean, they have got some key players out injured for a while, the likes of Georgia Stanway, but how difficult of a game will it be?
I think against German teams, it's always difficult because they have a good mentality and also are really good at tactics, defending well. Of course, Jojo Stanway will, how you say, they will miss her because she's an outstanding player, but they have a good squad, also have got some new players in this transfer period. So I think they still have a really good squad and they are also a good team. So yeah, it will be a difficult game for us, but that's what we want in Champions League. Only nice games, only nice clubs, big clubs, and that's the games we're looking forward. And like Sarah said, for us, it's nice to be also at home, to see family and friends, and especially see some people from the club we played, and that's also nice.
And obviously, Leon had a very, very strong start to the competition, topping your group with 6 wins from six. So, how much confidence does that give you going into the knockout stages against obviously top teams like Bayern Munich, but potentially either Real Madrid or Arsenal in the next round as well?
Yeah, playing Champions League games in general is always very special, and I think we can say that we could be very happy about our group stage, about the games we've made in the group stage. Um, And yes, it gives us confidence for the quarterfinals as well. But now we know, it's a knockout game. It's always a bit a different character of games. So, like Laura said, it's gonna be two very tight games, difficult games. It's about small details, and yeah, we want to win the games. Yeah.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you so much. Adam from Livescore for the next, please.
Exactly where the next is. Oh.
Hi, thank you very much for your time. I just wanted to ask, obviously, Lyon reached the final last season and have a rich history in this competition. On a personal level, how much would it mean for the two of you if you were to go on and lift the trophy at the end of the season?
So much. Or I think I can talk for us both. It's a real goal for us to win the Champions League. And of course, with Lyon, you always have a chance to win it. But you also do your homeworks, like Sarah said, it will be not easy. In the quarterfinal, it's a knockout game. A little details count. Also, maybe the form of the day or how you are on this day, it's also important. And yeah, we would be so happy if we could lift this trophy.
Yeah. I mean, it would mean a lot to go all the way, but as Laura said, it's still far and a difficult way to go. So now we just focus on the quarterfinals, and we're gonna use the upcoming weeks to prepare the game very well.
Yeah, and you said about seeing friends and family going back to Bayern. Are there any players in particular that you're looking forward to coming up against?
Yeah, I love to see the team because I think the team in Bayern is really special. I love to play there also because of the girls, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see them. It's not a player, one player, it's many, and I think it's nice that it's many and not only I don't want to see this or that player. So I think I'm just happy to meet the team again.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Awesome, thank you. We'll go to Tom.
Thank you. Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good, thank you. You've scored more than 3 goals a game so far in the Champions League this
I
season.
think it's for you the question.
Yeah, obviously. Can you explain sort of why scoring in Europe seems to come so easy to Leon this season?
Scoring goals?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get the question. Can you
Oh,
ask?
sorry. You're averaging more than 3 goals a game as a team in the Champions League this
Oh, yeah.
season. I was just wondering how you guys find it's almost so easy to score in European competition this season.
Well, to be honest, it's not so easy, but I think we had some very good games in the group stage, and we could create a lot of opportunities. But sometimes I still think there's still some things that we have to improve, and sometimes we have the opportunities, but we don't score enough. But yeah, like you said, I think in the group stage we used our opportunities well, but I think it's also important in these games that are coming in the quarterfinals, because the more difficult the games are getting, so the less opportunities you get, and then you have to get the best out of it.
Out of those 19 goals you scored in the...
Bush, Vanessa.
Sorry, yes,
teammate is coming. Pardon.
That's okay.
Vanessa, we love you.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
Little distraction.
That's all right. Of the 19 goals you've scored in the group stage so far, 41% of those have been from set pieces. How much focus do you guys put on set pieces, and how important are set pieces going to be as you get into the deeper stages of the competition?
Yeah, of course, I think it's a big strength from us when you also see our players. We have also, because of the height, of course, with Wendy and also Vanessa Chill, our defenders, and also Lindsay Horan, we have a lot of good players that are really good with their heads. So of course it's a focus for us. We know every corner, every set piece is like a chance for us to score. So we take it really serious, and want to score hopefully more goals with our set pieces. So of course we also train it in training. We practice it, some detailed set pieces also. And
sometimes when the game is tight and you don't succeed to score in the game, it's also an opportunity to open up the game with a set piece, like either corner, free kick. So it's very important to get the best out of the free kicks, corners, and set pieces we have.
Awesome. Thank you for that, guys. Good luck in the game. Cheers.
Thank you.
Ciao.
We'll go to Daniele next, please.
Nice to meet you from Italy. I have two questions. The first one is about how was the difference between the last coaching staff of the last year with Sonia Bonpastore and this year with Joe Montemurro, and we have something of Italian in the coaching staff with Patrizia. How is your relationship with her?
No, the relationship.
Both.
Well, it was very nice to get to know the new coaching staff in summer. They are very nice, the Italian people. And they bring their experience, their ideas into our group. And I think it was very good for us as a team. And it's fun to work with them.
Yeah, I think they're really positive people, positive coaching team. For learning French, it's not that good because now everything is in English.
Or Italian.
Yeah.
Balloni.
Bene. No, but like Sarah said, it was a good transfer from the coaching teams. They did it well from the beginning, and hope they can help us to win some titles this season.
They. What did they say always?
Sometimes you spoke in Italian or in English with Patrizia, for example. Some words in Italian or English.
Joe and Patrizia, for example, they talk in Italian. Sometimes they scream through the whole pitch and tell something nobody understands. Maybe it's also good for them.
So you are learning some words or nothing? Only ciao and ciao.
Some words to catch up, but
Balloni or bene or tutto bene.
That's good.
Buongiorno, ciao, grazie.
Grazie.
Some small words, but when they talk to us, of course, they speak English.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Grazie.
Grazie, Daniele. Drew Diamond, please, next.
Hello, guys. Thank you.
So as German internationals, how would it feel to defeat a German opponent? You know, is it, especially yourself, Laura, you were captain of Bayern. Does it make the victory sweeter, or is it a kind of bittersweet emotion?
What did you say? Was it captain?
So obviously, Laura, you were captain of Bayern for a while.
No, I wasn't the captain.
Oh, okay, sorry, my
No.
research.
I wasn't.
But
Yeah,
how would it feel, kind of, to
of course,
defeat?
it's always special to play a former club. It was also when I played in Freiburg, go to Munich, play against Freiburg. It's always special because you play against friends, and like you also know if you play against friends, you don't want to lose. It's more you don't want to lose at all, but against friends, it's always like more special, I think. For me, it's like also kind of coming home because I played 5 years in Munich, so I'm really happy, like I said, to see them all. But yeah, like we also said already, I think it will be a hard game for us, a tough game, but we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, we just want to win it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And afterwards, we can be friends again.
So how is the general feeling in the Lyon dressing room now? It's obviously everything is going really well, 7 points ahead in the league, doing really well in Europe. And, you know, for a long time, Lyon were regarded as, you know, the best team in world football. Do you feel like that tagline would come back if you could get the Champions League again and win the domestic league this season?
Um, yeah, I mean, this is our goals. When you play for Olympique Lyonnais, you want to win trophies and you want to win every game you're competing for. The feeling in the locker room is great. I think we have a very, very nice team. Everybody can feel comfortable in the group, and this is also something I really love about this group. And it's also important to go out on the pitch and perform when you feel good and yeah, like the togetherness of a group.
Yeah.
And this is also like a strong factor that helps us on the pitch.
Yeah, I can imagine. And then Sarah, just a quick question for you. Um, Almost every competition you've ever played in, you've managed to win, especially at domestic level. Does the Champions League kind of feel like that next natural piece?
I mean, it would be a big dream coming true to go all the way and to compete in a final. But as I said before, I think there are very yeah, there are big games that are ahead of us. So of course we can dream about going to the final, but first we have to prepare the games. We have to win the quarterfinals now against Munich because they are a difficult team. They're gonna be very well prepared against us. They're gonna give all they have, and so do we. And yeah, I can say that we will give 100% to go to the next round and then hopefully go all the way.
Perfect. Thank you very much both for your time and best of luck in the fixtures.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then finally, we have Anne, please.
Hi guys, thank you for your time. Yeah, for me, just two questions. Do you think that your experience in the German league and also in the French league will give you like a unique perspective to this matchup?
Yes, of course. I think we know the German league, especially we know Bayern Munich. We played for them. So I think we have a good insight what we have to expect. I also tell the girls that it will be hard because I think it's also hard, always hard against German teams. Like I said, because of mentality, they, like Sarah said, they will be well prepared. So yeah, it's often said it's not an easy team. I don't know how much the insight will help us or like the feeling that we also played in the German league. So yeah, but we're looking forward to play against them.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, and that was gonna be my next question. Like, do you feel the sense of responsibility to share those insights with your current team now about the Bayern Munich?
Yes, of course. If I know some players from Bayern and they always have like kind of the same moves, of course I will tell my teammates because I want that we win. So I try to help. And yeah, so maybe we can help with that. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, everyone. So that's everyone's had their turn. If there's any final questions, feel free to shout out just now. Otherwise, we can wrap it there.
I'd quite like to ask a quick question on the Frauen Bundesliga, if possible.
Go ahead.
Both as German internationals, how exciting is it at the moment just to see how competitive the Frauen Bundesliga is currently?
Yeah, I mean, we are still following a bit the Bundesliga, of course, also from here. I'm trying to watch some games, and when I see the table, it's exciting to see because the top 4 teams are very tight, and it's a bit of open race, I think, until the end. So it's going to be interesting to see who will lift the trophy in the end. And I think it's getting more and more tight over there, which is nice to see from outside.
Yeah, I just can agree.
Perfect, thank you.